Anthony Hudson here, and we have a massive night of football ahead of us as North Melbourne and Port Adelaide prepare to lock horns in what promises to be an exciting encounter. Joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto, tonight should be a really special game.
This evening's match is between North Melbourne and Port Adelaide. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop till
we know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
The captains make their way into the middle for the toss. Port Adelaide kicking to the right of screen. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And away we go, and a great bounce by the umpire. Here's Simpkin. Coughed up by Anderson. Well picked up. Gathers it now. Houston just put it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes that one strongly. Goes with the kick. Rosie has it. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Going for goal number one. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He loved that one. Back with another centre bounce. Tap came from Goldstein. Davies Uniac quickly onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Giving it off was Burton. Open opportunity for both. Chose to kick it. Houston with an easy mark. Umpire circling and pings him. Ends up in a tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Slams it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Goes by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Gets the loose ball. Umpire is going to ping him here. Hunted down by McDonald.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Uses it now. The ball ends up with Gav. Looks to move it by foot. Great grab. Decides to kick. Takes the mark. Cunnington choosing to play on. Turner getting in on the act. Never on target. Header behind. North Melbourne close the gap to 5. Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Jonas with a low spearing kick. Butters will be upset with that. Cleanly picked up. Hurried kick. McDonald with a short hand pass. Just goes bang. Hartler gets the loose ball. With a driving kick. Nice hands. Moves it by foot. Takes a strong mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 35 metres out. Going for goal number one. That kick hits the post. 6 points the difference. McKay assessing the options, decides to play on. He drives it. Found space for an easy mark. Simpkin, a long driving kick. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Anderson collects the kick. Hartlett collects it. Quick handball, has a man running for him. Hartlett throws the ball away. The kick from Tarrant. He has to hold on to those. Links with hands. Corn releases it under pressure. Clean pick up by Butters. That tackle just too high. Butters doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Davies Uniacke drives the kick. Marked by McDonald. Looks up with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moves the ball by foot. Kept alive under pressure, and the ball ends up over the line. Dixon coming off for a spell. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Goldstein won the duel. Dersma contests the hard ball. Applies a bump. Contests the hard ball. Close call there, but it just made it for a score. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. The Power by 2 goals. Umpire ready to resume play. Goldstein just slaps it down. A good mark under the circumstances. Pollock will kick from beyond the 50. Going for goal number 1. Scoops up the ball. Puts it on the boot. Marked by Dersma.
The Power are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beat in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Elects to kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Taylor bangs it on the boot now. Goldstein marks it. Uses it by foot. Strong mark in the contest. Puts boot to ball. Tyson uses the body well. Sinks the slipper into it. Simpkin wins the foot race. Just put it on the boot. Well taken at ground level. Corn brings it out of the pack. Clean from the half volley. He gets his hands on the footy. Cunnington with quick hands. Hands that ball to the opposition. And the chance at goal is taken by North Melbourne. Congratulated by his teammates. North Melbourne, no need to worry yet. Centre bounce. Goldstein got the tap. Goldstein unable to hold on. Wines drives it out of the pack. Rosie takes a strong mark. Nearing quarter time. Drives the kick hard. Marks all alone. Opts to play on. Has it now. Amon going for number 1. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Laddams couldn't hang on to the ball. Port Adelaide, but 7. Looking to bring it back into play. The end of the final term sees the score stand at Port Adelaide 14 to North Melbourne 7.
Port Adelaide have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
McDonald leading the ranking points on the ground.
Hey.
Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Goldstein clears the contest. Davies Uniacke hacking it out of there. Stevenson won himself a free. Got boot to ball. They can create from this. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to kick. Turner got under it. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. They get around him after that effort. North Melbourne now only trailed by 1. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Goldstein thrashes it. Davies Uniacke a bit too casual with the tackle. Amon blinks with a teammate who can run. Gets into some space to mark this. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number 1. An easy grab for McKay. Penetrating handball. Found a way to keep balance. Wants to keep it moving. The ball mopped up. McDonald earns a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. He just throws that ball. Marks in a bit of space. Hartley will have to put everything into this one. Going for goal number 1. Drops the ball, collects the loose ball. Rosie will be the recipient of the free. Lining up for goal, 20 metres from home. He goes it alone. A drop punt through the goals. He's enjoying that goal. The Power by 7 points. The game is back underway. Swatson showed good control. Goes by foot. Caught just through it. Good opportunity for Port Adelaide to put a goal through here. Pau Pepper did well to win that ball. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Goes for the goals. Darts it through for another. Pau Pepper celebrating hard. Now they lead by 13. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Simpkin comes away with the ball. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great pitch.
Gets the handball away. The umpire calls for it. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Larky just threw it. Chose to kick it. Couldn't quite win the mark. He flicks it over. Up for grabs for Amon. Pollock can't hold on to the tackle. The mark is taken by Drew. The distance might be just beyond him. Finds a target. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Might be too far out to score. Going for goal number 1. Laddams drops the mark. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. The margin is 14. McKay. Players move as they look to provide an option. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Tyson throws the ball away. Houston heads for home. Gets into a good position to take that. Laddams with the opportunity in front of goal. 10 metres out. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. This kick stretches the lead. He's excited about that one. We're back in motion. Thumped clear. And now Drew. Lost concentration for a moment. Butters dug it out. He takes aim. Drop punt straight through the middle. This lead getting bigger now. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide 39, played North Melbourne 13. Nice set, got a fist to it. Bounce, works for Modlop. He can take off after that handball. Takes possession. Dixon collects the loose ball. He's put it through. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 5 goals. The lead is now 32. Goldstein with a big fist on it. Turner takes the mark. A chance here to convert for North Melbourne. 50 metres out. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Shuffled up by Hartland. They are desperate for a goal now. Walker couldn't be happier with that goal. North Melbourne looking for some scoreboard respectability. About to resume hostilities.
Port Adelaide are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Davies Uniacke just threw it. Looks up with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
Port Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Simpkin gets in a good position. This will certainly test him from this distance. Can he put it through? Drops the mark, wins the race to the ball. Gathered by Dersma. He takes it across the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Larkey just swats it away. Houston lobs the handball. He lays off the pass. Powell Pepper just fends off his opponent. Dixon made a meal of that one. Ball picked up. Tara gives away a free for in the back. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Port Adelaide have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
North Melbourne have been controlling stoppages.
The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. The ball spills to Dersma. They can link up now. Garner hangs onto that one. He drives it. Davies Uniacke found some space and marked. Channels a long kick. Walker takes the mark. Missed the target. Turned it over. Collected by Butters. Dersma dismisses his opponent with disdain. He likes his chances from here. He celebrates hard after that. Port Adelaide leading by 32. Guides it down with the ball now. Getting pushed out of the way was Simpkin. Corn got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Won it down. The ball spills free. Davies Uniacke down. The handball hits the target. Walker presents and takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Intercepted by Batley. Bends off the tackler. Kicks hurriedly. The possession caused a turnover. I'll have it. We'll get a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
And the umpire will throw it in. Toss back into play. Lysette missed an opportunity to mark. Sweeping handball. He gains possession. Ball collected. Lysette was taken high in the tackle. Kick by Gladams. Marks now and can send it back. McDonald uses it by foot. Off hands from Scott. Movement by hand. Wins possession. Mops up the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. It's a turnover. Got that off just in time. At full stride, receives the handball. Larkey needs a chance to rest. Looks to move it by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Just gave it away. Power Pepper links up with a chance to run. Marking in space was Turner. 25 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne still hopeful of reducing this margin. Punches are clear. Doing well was Power Pepper. Rosie couldn't snaffle it. The loose ball picked up. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes a nice mark. 35 metres out. Butters with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. Move it on. He takes the shot. The kick ends up hitting the post. Port Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 52-25. Moves it by foot. A mark by Tarrant. Got the hands free. He has the ball. Slams it onto the boot. The umpire calls for the ball now. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
The loose ball scooped up. Butters is blowing hard after that effort. Finds the loose ball. Just manages to release the kick. Montblanc takes it well. Cole just gets it onto the boot. Taken well at ground level by Anderson. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
50 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Rosie. He slams it towards goal. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
That's number 3. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide lead North Melbourne 58-25. Punched away. Is in his possession. Gives a don't argue. Power Pepper gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Nice mark under pressure. He drives it towards goal. Just couldn't get at the curve enough. Port Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 59-25.
Port Adelaide have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Lysette had it, lost it. Hartlett hurried kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts boot to ball. The umpire will ball it up. Clears the contest. Scoops up the ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Putting on the bump was Scott. Puts on a big hit. Wins the ruck duel. Finding the loose ball was Montblanc. Campbell on the ground. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
Goldstein goes by hand. Turner getting the crowd involved. North Melbourne still a fair way back here.
Port Adelaide have got on top.
Goldstein missed the teammate with a handball. At the end of 3 quarters, it's Port Adelaide 59, North Melbourne 31.
Port Adelaide will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Port Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they...
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Goldstein thumps it forward. Gets the loose ball. Davies Uniacke releases the ball. He delivers with a drop punt. Cunnington loves that goal. They're working their way back now. We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Davies Uniacke controlled the difficult ball. Goes short by hand. Pollock with a chance to light things up. Oh, what a goal! Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 3 in a row for North Melbourne. They have lifted their intensity. Thumped clear. Takes possession. Wins possession. Intervening brilliantly was Core. Gets it away. Taylor takes it well.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Going for goal number 1. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Stevenson. He acknowledges the crowd. It's under 2 goals now. We resume hostilities. Big thump from Adams. Tyson did well not to fumble. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. It's a long kick. Fantasia spills it. Butters handballs. Costly mistake with a handball. Tyson gets a quick kick away. The handball now from Campbell. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark by Cunnington.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Does well to cut off the kick. Dersma grabs that one. Got boot to ball. Doing well to intercept that kick. Serhak right on the edge of his range. Going for goal number 1. They are happy with that effort. Smiles all round. North Melbourne have 5 unanswered goals. The margin is now under a goal. Swats it. A chance for Rockcliffe. A big contested grab. Not sure if he has the journey from here. This shot should be elementary from here.
If they just maintain possession and hold on to the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Port Adelaide 60, lead North Melbourne 55. He wins the ball in the air. Kicks to the square. Garnick slams it onto the boot. Scott marks uncontested. That's holding the ball. Drew finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling technique.
Dersma looks to convert this opportunity. Decides to kick. A great mark taken there. Port Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. Rosie gives it a ride. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment. Goldstein thumps it clear. Has it now. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Of course, Hunter.
Gone! What a tackle!
Big tackle.
Winds with a spearing kick. And the ball trickles over the boundary. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Intercepted. Laddams clears the ball from the contest. The ball spills from the tackle. McKay struggling to run at the moment. Good mark there. Goes for territory. The mark is taken by Tyson. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Going for distance with the kick. Does well to keep it in play. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Ball back into play. Hammers it. Dersmak there to mop up. Just through the ball. Now with a low spearing kick. They can create from this. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Releases by hand. Anderson picks up the loose ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Clears the congestion. Tyson leaps over the top. Slams it on the boot. Goldstein looks to get onto the football. Pollock just landed in his back. Perfect moves it now. Tarrant runs after this one. Wins the race to the ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Into the line of fire.
A great defensive effort.
Needs a bit of a rest. Goldstein with a penetrating handball. Perfect throws the ball away. Moved on by Anderson. Doing well to intercept that kick. With a driving kick. He gives chase to the footy. Dixon dug out the loose ball. That one rams into the post. 2-goal lead for Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Started to kick wide and it never came back. The margin is 13. McKay ready to bring it back into play. Tarrant marks in a bit of space. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Ball gets cut off. Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game to see right now.
And there it is. Port Adelaide win, and their fans are certainly happy about it.
One side just put in more effort. They ran harder defensively and were willing to help out their teammates more. It proved to be the difference.
It's more than a sport, it's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop, 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 till we're top, top, top. There's history.
The Power won the match against North Melbourne, 68-50.